this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and to another intuitive energy message for you from the benevolent divine source. Divine, thank you for your protection morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going. As I was reading Psalm 35 this morning, I want to tell you guys, all of you, Psalm 35 is powerful, powerful. Thank you, Divine, for requesting that prayer from me by showing me Psalm 35. I invoke your providence over the situation. Thy will be done. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the divine message. I'm hearing that song, The Heat is On. Da-da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. The heat is on. Beverly Hills Cop. But yes, Eddie Murphy. Somebody could know Eddie Murphy, or I don't know. Let's see. What's the first card out? Divine. First card out for the collective. One card. Caught the big fish. Oh, so that doesn't. Caught the big fish was the first card out. So somebody feels like they caught the big kahuna. And life is a breeze, or whatever, I don't know. Someone receives a pink slip. So this could be somebody that's behind doing things, had a job or something that got caught, and they're being let go. Golden child. Divine, don't mess with me just because my eyes are closed. Probate. Probate's coming out a lot. And keys. Keys. Summer. This past summer. Did somebody get caught up this past summer? Someone receives a pink slip. The hero's journey. Now remember, I told you guys the hero's journey is like Joseph Campbell, famous anthropologist who gave lectures, Bill Moyer's journal. If you look up Bill Moyer's journal on Google, I'm sure you'll see his name plastered all over the place. Well, he was a Harvard professor on anthropology, but he did a lot with Native Americans, indigenous people. I guess that's why I like him so much. But very interesting man, very interesting philosophy, which the hero's journey is how the hero has to leave the nest, like the community, go abroad where they're not known necessarily, create their fortune, and then they come back. You've seen it over and over again, the theme, Wuthering Heights, where Heathcliff leaves a pauper and comes back and buys the estate. The very people that made fun of him aren't making fun of him anymore, kind of thing. Golden child, pay the piper. Malpractice. Somebody was getting away with something for a long time, it looks like. Boundaries, do not enter. Something's lock and key? I don't know. Cold-blooded. Something cold-blooded, or they did something in cold blood over the summer. Or something having to do with summer. Someone's name could be Summer. Yeah, that one of them cute hippie names. Ethics violation. Cold-blooded ethics violation. Okay? Conflict of interest, abuse of authority, and moral ethics. Shady. Somebody here has no shade, has no shade. Yeah, because they've been giving it all to you. But somebody here has no ethics. Their moral compass is a little bit, needs a tune-up. Nothing but problems. And detached. So I'm getting that somebody here that was helping with someone do something, they're not interested anymore. Somebody's being brought back. Extradition. This could be physically, emotionally, mentally. It could be state to state. It could be country to country. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. With this ethics violation, somebody's brought back to possibly tell the truth. Dead end. Dead end. I don't know. Something was a dead end. Swept under the rug. And clue in front of you. So someone may be having trouble, someone that you detach from, someone's trying to sweep something under the rug, possibly about shady behavior. Okay? Somebody's being extradited for ethics violations, and it's time to pay the piper with regards to probate. Probate, pay the piper, ethics violation, extradition. They're being brought back to possibly face charges. They want to make a plea deal. Or they have made a plea deal. We don't know. We don't know. I'm not, a lot of readers like to guess. Hold up cards that don't mean what they're saying. But I don't care. That's their deal, not mine. I've been reading cards a long time. And I still learn about these cards and how the divine implements them. Please don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you know what is right for you, okay? Don't assume anything. Use your own discernment and let your conscience be your guide. Somebody, when it all costs, they're mad, they're angry, resentful, bitterness in their heart. Somebody's got bitterness in their heart. Caught the big fish. So, about some betrayal, somebody got caught. The person, either they felt they caught the big fish when they betrayed you, or they got caught up in this betrayal. Someone receives a pink slip. This is an emperor, a boss, a CEO. Someone in authority may lose their job over this. Golden child. Golden lady, golden child may be laid to rest. Golden child laid to rest. Probate. Some stealing of probate. Somebody lied about probate or they stole something with regards to probate. Keys. This is the keys to somebody's vehicle, or this could be cancer, moving forward. Keys to move forward, tenacity. Summer. Could be an Aries, but somebody maybe took a leap of faith, was played as a fool. We've seen it all those ways. The hero's journey. Yeah, this is the hero's journey, is when you go within. See? This little light of mine, the hero's journey, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, pay the piper. It was time to walk. Somebody walked away because it was time to pay the piper for something. Malpractice. This Queen of Pentacles keeps popping up. This Earth sign feminine malpractice with probate that they stole. Boundary, do not enter. This is the devil. Capricorn. Somebody's obsessed. Somebody here has addictions. Somebody here has a lot going on that ain't no good. They're attached to the devil. This could also be a Capricorn, though. Cold-blooded. The Lovers. Somebody made a choice in cold blood, like they didn't care one way or the other. It wasn't never about emotions. Gemini energy, cold-blooded. Geminis can be, they are the air signs. Ethics violation. Somebody here is regretting that they did something here. Possibly because they are being investigated for laying somebody to rest. Somebody's wishing to be a bit shady, or they're nothing but problems. Nothing but problems because the truth is coming out. Because, this truth about this malpractice. Somebody was supposed to hand over keys. Detach. You detached from this argument, this fight here. This knucklehead. This could have been a Queen of Pentacles who also claimed something from a golden child, if it was you or your child or somebody's child. Extradition. Something about a high priestess is being brought back. Some secret is being brought back. A high priestess, right or wrong, B or J, could be significant. Extradited. They have to tell honesty is the best policy. They might tell that, look, this could be an Aquarius. This could be, in order to heal, you got to be, these people don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. In order for the situation to heal, you got to start being honest. Where do you start being honest? You start being honest with yourself. Then it's not so hard to be honest with other people. Dead end. Oh my gosh, dead end in the tower. This is a shocking truth that this Queen of Pentacles committed malpractice. Possibly even keyed somebody's car, swept under the rug. This Leo maybe swept it under the rug, or something about a son swept something's coming out that was swept under the rug. It wasn't supposed to be found out. But the truth is coming out. Yep, clue is right in front of you. Somebody doesn't want you to see. The clue right in front of you. Someone is trying not to. They're trying very hard. Look, you detached. They're fighting with this fight here because they don't want you to see that they lied about and they stole your probate. 7-7. This person does not want you to see. Somebody wants to come in quick and do something to bring something back around. Somebody's working on coming in quick and ending a cycle. This money's being given. This person's in agony because they've got to give up this money. They've been living like it ain't got nothing to do with me. They've been living like, like, yeah. And they didn't do nothing. Somebody stole your money. Through malpractice. Now, what malpractice they did, I don't know. This Queen of Pentacles seems to be a bad mamba jamba. Whatever they call it. Whatever it is. Because she is, look, there's no other women here. She is going to be possibly extradited, and she's going to be shocked because she's reached a dead end. That's because ethics violation ain't no joke. What is this? Ten of Swords and caught the big fish. Using another one of my spooky Halloween decks that I rarely ever use. So the pictures may be a little off for some people. King of Wands. Somebody was caught up in a betrayal. Or they felt they caught somebody. The Emperor receives the pink slip. Ace of Cups. A father may have lost their job even though, they're having a baby or to a baby. Temperance. So something here, golden child laid to rest by a Sagittarius, a temperance energy. Ooh. Who lied? The star energy. Somebody lied about something that they were supposed to do. Either they lied or they stole a probate from an Aquarius may have lied or stole something that was in probate. Claiming somebody was the father, a father. I don't understand that. There may have been claimed pink slip though. Somebody lost their job. Here's the High Priestess. It's not on this card, really. But on some Chariot cards, there are keys here instead of that little doohickey hitch. But keys. And then the High Priestess. So this could be a Cancer who's a High Priestess who's moving forward, has the keys to move forward, is determined to, has some spiritual keys. Summer, Six of Wands. Somebody was recognized over the summer as having a fresh start, being lighthearted. What is this Hermit? Also, this is a triumph here over a fresh start in the summer. What is this with the Hermit? Two of Wands. So somebody made a choice or took a path to heal self. Socrates, physician, heal thyself, pay the piper. King of Swords, pay the piper. The King of Swords may have walked away, or somebody walked away from a King of Swords and divorced them. It was time to pay the piper for a divorce. Something about a divorce. Or for two men, if this Queen of Pentacles had a King of Swords and a King of Wands, I don't know. This Queen of Pentacles has a family here. Malpractice within the family. So something they did to a family member, or my gruesome twosome card. But anyway, this is something, it's a Queen of Pentacles who may have performed some malpractice here on a golden child with a Sagittarius energy. So this could be on you, whatever they were doing. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Boundary, do not enter. They said that they told people that you were demonic. These demonic people. Well, it takes one to know one, but I'm telling you, the demons are telling people, or pointing out, I think a King of Swords was supposed to come near you, and they walked away, and now it's time to pay the piper for this malpractice, this Queen of Pentacles, or this family, possibly led by the Queen of Pentacles, malpractice that they did against you to slow up finances, saying that you were demonic. Don't go near that person. King of Cups. So somebody made a choice, cold-blooded. They possibly chose someone because of what they were told about you. I don't know, but they chose someone, a Gemini. King of Cups may have chose a Gemini, or some choice was made out of cold blood. It was supposed to be love. This is a Leo who regrets something with ethics violation, conflict of interest, abuse of authority. They are regretting this. Somebody here, the Fool, shady. They keep wishing that they could make a fool out of you, or they could fool you somehow. Get your shady asses out of here. Shady the Grady. The truth, nothing but problems, because you speak the truth. You know the truth. You know the truth about this devil. You know the truth about this devil. You know the truth about this person. Where's the other devil card? Here. Boundaries. Some truth is coming out about this person lying about something here. The truth is, Knight of Cups. They want to apologize for detaching from you or causing you some kind of grief or some kind of fight or competition. Get the heck out of here. This is a really serious problem for somebody here. And if they're, after you reach a certain age, it's just embedded. There's no way it's going to change. But somebody here feels that everything about everybody that they deal with is by their choice. It's my choice how you treat me. It's my choice how I treat you. It's my choice when I call you, I want you to come to me, or it's my choice to be with you. It's never your choice whether you want to be with me or not. It's when I call, when I want. Very bratty, childlike energy, like child brat, the High Priestess, extradition. Why is this High Priestess being extradited? The Chariot. So here. So somebody's wants someone, they're bringing something back here. Queen of Wands, honesty is the best policy. So they may be, this Queen of Wands could also be this Aquarius here that lied for probate money. But this also could be healing energy or something like that. This could be celebrity. I don't know. But there's something here. End of the road, the world. This is a dead end. This is shocking that you're not coming back. Somebody wanted you to come back so they could heal things with you because they thought that you were on their time, not on your time. Like I said, the world according to me. Like I'm the center of the universe. When I want what I want, that's when everything is supposed to happen the way I want it. I want what I want, what I want, I want, I want. This person just wants. Queen of Pentacles, see? Swept under the rug. Something that there is coming out about them sweeping something under the rug. With this devilish energy, the truth is coming out. That they committed malpractice. Seven of Wands. Knight of Swords. Clue is right in front of you. Somebody is coming in real quick to defend someone. Or this could be a police officer even that can't get next to you for some reason. I don't know. But here's this ongoing fight over this lie to have for their wish to come true. Somebody felt they had to lie. So they watched this lover, this person choose. You might have watched this person choose the tower by juggling and you're just walking away. You're walking away to heal and possibly marry someone else or some money's coming to you. and you may marry somebody else and move house. I would say probably in the spring for some of you. Can't help it. That's what I see. Okay. Last week, I think I brought out that Bruja deck. That deck it took me years to learn how to read those symbols in there and stuff. And even now I don't read them all. I can't. So not all of these decks that I show you are Rider Waite decks. Like I said, I've been reading a long, long time. And my little, I hate to pull rank, but when you're indigenous, you're like, as soon as you come out of the womb, it's like you're this and you're that. You're something in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? So, King of Wands. It's like that movie Black Robe. If you haven't seen it, it's an excellent movie that depicts the Hurons and the Canadian bishops that came to try and Canadian missionaries that came over and tried to convert the Hurons. King of Wands. It's, somebody got caught up being fake, caught the big fish behind this betrayal. Okay? Somebody feels like they caught somebody. Ace of Cups, fish, pink slip, reunion. Somebody wanted someone back that they let go, so they got pregnant. Temperance. Somebody here looked on how to put a golden child to rest, or what to do with regards to a child. I do not care how many times you get screen freezes. I'm going to continue with this message. Somebody here lied about getting married for probate, to steal something from probate. Either that or they did get married. High Priestess. What is this with the Chariot? Somebody constantly. Consistency. So you're pretty consistent. I'm pretty consistent if this is about me. I mean, somebody could have constantly also been picking on you, bullying you, or trying to get keys to your car. What? Six of Wands, or get in your car. Consolation. Somebody's being recognized they were recognized as a fool over the summer. Maybe they swore that you would reunite with them. I don't know. This person got caught up being a liar or something. Somebody here, the hero's journey, Two of Wands. You have, like I said, you've decided to go to your temple, your body, your temple. You have taken on yourself. And this King of Swords is an enemy. Pay the piper. Possibly because you walked away from them. Ten of Cups. Okay. What is this? The journey begins with the first step. Somebody here went towards a family, to have a family with the Queen of Pentacles, who committed malpractice. They lied here about something. And somebody here is waiting because somebody thinks you're waiting for them. Boundary, do not enter. Something here that's toxic. You don't want this person. You feel this person's toxic, but they're addicted to you and they're waiting, thinking that you're going to come back. King of Cups. This is the Lovers, cold-blooded. Somebody wants to give the appearance that they have love, they're merchant, they have something to sell you on, but they don't. They're cold-blooded. Strength. Ethics violation, regret. This is a doctor. Strength. Somebody here may have said they were pregnant, and that was the malpractice. They regret they did this, or by who they were pregnant by, because there was a conflict of interest here. Fool again. They have nothing to. They want to fool you. They want to fool you by being shady. They have nothing to offer. Nothing but problems, because they're with a younger woman who may be a Capricorn who does some type of demonology, or they're into the black arts or whatever, and the truth is coming out about them, that they were working against you. I am an older woman. I'm not that young. So what I'm getting from this is someone wanted a younger woman to make you feel inadequate. Also, too, I'm getting here that somebody aligned themselves with an energy that they felt that they could control, or that would do this malpractice for them. See what I mean? They thought, or so they thought they could come in, and that you would come in and maybe fight for them. But instead you said, "Nah, I ain't fighting for you." This is Chariot Priest extradition. So somebody here is being brought back to some kind of, you went back to your, I'm getting not extradition, I'm getting that you went back to your roots, what you know. Priest, Chariot, and the High Priestess. You went back to what has worked for you in the past, which is your key to this hidden knowledge. It's always worked for you, never failed you. Here we have a Queen of Wands who's showing off. Honesty is the best policy. They have a lot of pride, maybe. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius who wants to heal something, but they're showing off. Like they're not, it's like they thought maybe, I don't know, somebody here, this could be the star energy with the wedding, that they thought that they could, something about them having to tell the truth. Okay, and this is, somebody is happy, they some celebration here about reaching a dead end. The World card, there's 3 people that are very happy that the situation is over with you and somebody else. And this Queen of Pentacles baby swept it under the rug. This is a misfortune for this Queen of Pentacles who's been lying, because the truth is coming out about a child here. Knight of Swords. This person is starting to do their homework about what a golden child is, what a spiritual being is, da 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 da. And this person doesn't fit the bill. Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in real quick with a letter. It's saying to be defensive. They want to give you a message real quick. Possibly about this mother and child that were a thief. That were thieves when it came to a house and a fortune, to maybe depress you, make you cry, and then celebrate. Now they're hoping that you take this message regarding this stolen, whatever it is that was stolen from you. They're trying to come in and, geez, I had them just a minute ago. Let's get some dice. Okay, guys, let's see what the dice say. The dice say that someone has remorse. We saw that here. They have remorse because you walked away. You took your emotions elsewhere. You're like, hey, later, dude, you play too many games for me. And now they want revenge. They're bitter. I told you somebody's very bitter. They're trying to send you messages or some kind, or trying to get a hold of you. possibly for a father or about an emperor or about a boss who wants to apologize for a Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who is being judged or going back to a Queen of Swords, Star card. So this could very well be the Sun. Some awareness about court, judgment, awareness is going to court because this investigator took the time to investigate the whole friggin' family. Okay? And there's recognition here, so there's some kind of victory here. There's one investigator that decided that since every time you turn around, there was an excuse that you couldn't be at court, or you couldn't be, I'm channeling this, or you couldn't be somewhere, or you couldn't physically there was no physical proof. Everything was he said, she said. Well, they went and investigated your whole family, and they found out that this Queen of Pentacles was playing boss hog here. I don't know what she was doing, but she had everybody in her corner doing stuff for her to keep this situation going, to keep something swept under the rug. What did she want swept under the rug? That she created malpractice. She took somebody's she took something out of probate. She might have married her daughter off to your ex-boyfriend, ex-lover, ex-husband, whatever, to make it happen. Like she pushed her child in front of this person and said, don't you want to, she's nice and young and so, to keep this going. Now this is coming out. Guys, it's time for this Queen of Pentacles to stop lying. And it's time for this Queen of Swords to stop lying. This could be sisters, cousins, anything, but they're all involved. And this Queen of Wands wants to heal something here that was swept under the rug. So you apply it. There's like 3 different queens here. 4. All the queens are out. So it could be within your chart as well. But this is the situation currently. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit the bell icon so you know when I'm back around. And until we meet again, peace.